On December 29th, 2023, there was a superstorm in New York City that ended up causing massive flooding throughout New York City. That same day, I was tasked with bringing three students on a field trip. We took a subway to a bus, and that bus went through an area, a low-lying area where there was severe flooding, so much so that water started coming into the bus. We saw cars partially submerged. We saw people trying to take their children to school. Schools were still open. And they had water up to their knees. They were carrying their children because if they had their children on the ground, they would have been in serious danger. It was a very dangerous situation. Bus driver got out, not his job to do this, but he got out of the bus and started directing traffic and getting people to make smarter, safer decisions so that he could move the bus forward. And I remember at one point he was like, "Do you guys want to die? Turn around and go back." We couldn't get on a bus because traffic was at a standstill. It was 25 minutes just to walk to the bus. So we're absolutely soaked. And we're going past, cascades of water, rivers through the streets. Then we get to the subway station and there's no subway service. We later learned that subway service had been suspended around the city, our infrastructure was basically brought to a standstill by this storm. But as we were coming back, I was struck by the difference between our city's lack of investment in public infrastructure like the subway, the sewer system, flood mitigation, lack of investment in those things that help all of us and would have made this situation easier for everybody. And then as we walk through downtown Manhattan, just massive private investment in huge, towering, luxury housing that most people can't afford. And thinking about how, we have the resources and know-how to deal with these problems. We're just not investing money in those things. I'm not sure why the DOE, given what they knew about that weather situation, why the city or the Department of Education did not at least stop school field trips on that day. Certainly keeping school open and allowing school field trips created a very dangerous situation. There was a period there where I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. We actually dubbed ourselves the Rain Warriors, traversing through the city to safety despite great obstacles, and rain actually provided us with strength.